Would you like to tell us how to do number 1A, Jonas?
As I said 3 times, you do this in physics constantly.
Okay, that makes sense.
Find values.
Okay.
It's just 7 times cosine of 20 is equal to A, and 7 times sine of 20 is equal to B.
Oh, okay, there's A and B. Good. Yeah, very nice. Do you know where it comes from, those equations?
Well, since cosine is since cosine is x over r,
Or adjacent over
adjacent over
hypotenuse.
and we know the hypotenuse, you can just reconfigure it.
Is that clear? That's all I'm looking for. 7 times cosine of 20. Figure you're going to be doing this for all the triangles.
Oh,
Thank you. I'm done with that problem. It's calculator ready. If you had a calculator for this, you could just have that in.
Everyone is the ancient, you know.
I am 62 over 5. So like,
It's funny because every time you like there's like those issues about visualize, I'm always like,
what? Smile.
You'll like physics next year.
I always
I just don't, I don't like Sonic.
just feel that place.
I like basketball. Yeah,
It's low key hard.
I know you like, Rose. I don't like
They rugby. They're like football, but kind of more dangerous.
I just felt
Oh, the game got canceled.
Oh, got canceled?
Yeah,
That was like, I have a call.
You can go talk to
Okay,
him.
thank
Yeah.
you.
Did you guys finish 2 and 3 also? Did you guys finish numbers 2 and 3? And 4?
No.
I'm be calling on some people in just a moment. Remember correctly, Jonas said something about this being 7 times sine of 20 degrees. No. Thank you.
I'm getting that.
Okay, for number 2. Shiv, what'd you get for C?
D would be.
Oh,
Uh, one, it'd be 10, cosine of 55.
and where did that come from?
So you do, well, cosine of 55 is equal to C over 10. So then it's
Are we good with that? Would tangent have been a good one to choose here to do something like that?
maybe you did have 2 unknown, right?
Yeah, there's 2 unknowns. So you had to use cosine because you're comparing D, which is the,
Well,
I'm sorry, not D. You had to C, which is the adjacent to 10, which is the hypotenuse. So you had to choose C for that. Okay, thank you. Leah, how about D? What is D equal to?
I said D is equal to 10 sine 55.
Are we good with that, everybody? Lovely. Thank you. For E. One more gotta take this. Oh, flustered. Okay. Shook it up. Connor, we able to do E?
Yeah, E would be,
Can you walk us through the work for that, please?
yeah, well, so you need to relate the opposite and adjacent side. So
Okay.
you need to use tan. And since tan is opposite over adjacent, it's 5/e.
Okay, so tangent of 62 is 5/e.
62 equals 5/e.
Okay.
So you do 5 divided by tan 62.
Nice. E is equal to 5 over tangent of 62. Any questions about that? She's going out daily, I think. Question back to seems like if something's canceled, that means they don't have to leave, but that's just me. Any questions about this for 3E? Okay, just in terms of ease of mathematics here, from geometry, do you remember what this is called? What kind of a problem that's called? What is it? Is it proportion, right? Sound familiar? And when you have proportion, you could always just multiply. No, no. One other thing you could do is, do you know you could switch the diagonals? Any diagonals?
Yeah.
Like that A and D, I could switch the places to get D over A. Does that make sense? You could do that because when you cross multiply, you get the same thing, don't you? Do you see how that could help solve this equation here? If I think that about this is tangent of 62 over 1, and I want to get that E out of the denominator, all I have to do is you could cross multiply, but just reverse those.
Yeah.
And that E comes out, the tangent goes to the bottom. Life is good. So thank you, Connor. You navigated that nicely. For F, Max can't help us today. But L can. How do you get F?
For F, you would do, oh shoot, I didn't do this one. But,
Well, you can do it now, though. Yeah.
F, you can do can you do the tangent of 62 again if you will?
Well, let's see what's appropriate because we're getting F. We're trying to relate that to the 5. So would tangent be appropriate? Because 5 is the
5 is F is the hypotenuse. Could you also
exactly. So I'm sorry, 5 is the what? This angle? It's opposite or adjacent leg? It's the opposite. So we're dealing with opposite and the hypotenuse. Nice. Sine of 62 degrees is equal to 5 over F. Are you able to solve that for F? Sine of 62 divided by 5. Like this?
Oh, yeah. 5 over sine.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay. That's an easy one to miss. Are we good with that? Nicely done. On the fly. Impressive. By the way, this angle right here, do you know what it is? How do you know that? Yeah, the two, Simran, please. The two acute angles in any right triangle are the two acute angles are add up to 90, which means they are complementary. Complementary. So yes, this is 28 degrees. So if we would have done E in terms of that 28 degrees, you see that that would have been a little bit nicer. Because then we have tangent of 28 degrees equals equals E over 5. You finally got it. All right. You see how this is a little bit easier to solve? I don't think that would have helped with the sine or the cosine, but to get the hypotenuse out of the bottom is a nice trick to use. Okay. Any questions? Okay, 4. Who'd like to help us with X? Someone who hasn't given us an answer yet. Yes, Simran.
Idea.
Oh, I like it.
So for X, you can do sine of theta,
For X, well, X.
cosine of theta,
Okay.
which gives you, yeah, you can do X over R
Okay.
and then multiply cosine theta by R. So it's x equals r cosine.
Are we good with that? Or x equals r cosine, Ross, r cosine theta. Okay, and do you want to finish this off with y?
Yeah, okay, and then you can do sine of theta is y over r,
Mm-hmm.
and then y equals r sine.
R sine theta. And this is actually what's important for you guys to remember for today too. This is a big thing. So thank you for your help with that. And I think you already knew this because in the unit circle, the radius is 1. So doesn't that line up completely with what you already know? And in the unit circle, x is just cosine theta, y is sine theta. Here we have r is for if you're not dealing with the unit circle, any other size or any other angles or hypotenuses here. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit from the packet today. The assignment tonight will be from the homework packet as well, and you'll hopefully have a little bit of time during class. But let's switch on over to, let's see, where is it? Oh, I'm looking in the wrong place. Excuse me. The packet. Yes, sir. No one does. It's online.
You have to go like.
Yeah, it's too much to print out. Yeah. Okay, so today we're doing 3.3. We already actually did 3.3 because unit circle is part of this. So this point P makes angle theta. Do you see where the reference triangle is there? To make a reference triangle, you always go straight to the x-axis. So if I just do this, does it make sense that considering what we just did, that this x value is r cosine theta? Are we good with that? And then the y value is r sine theta, and that's where these coordinates come from. So anytime you're not on the unit circle, just put an r before that cosine and sine theta. Okay. Let's try some problems. We're going to jump into the deep end with example 1. I want you to read it, think about it, and then discuss. Go ahead and talk it out. What the heck?
Oh.
Sure.
I think our game's canceled, but I don't know, it was kind of confusing.
So.
But I think the game's. Yeah, this is literally. I don't know. Wait, it's just.
I don't think you could fill that. I don't know if you're allowed to. No, because it's equilateral triangle, so all the. It's not equal. It's didn't have the 5 seconds. I guess it is. It's 3069 triangle. It's 40. The icon is. Maybe I don't know.
I'm almost there.
Yeah, I'm still.
You celebrate the point.
No, it's slightly confused. Leonardo.
I don't think it's as complex as like people are saying. It's just like this huge because
If you're aren't sure, you have people in front of you and behind you.
is obviously Should be 36.
Oh, but it's the budget.
Basically, that's a whole.
I don't.
But then it's-
It's times cosine.
And then it's like, I'm trying to find the next value.
Oh, yeah,
So I'm usually have two like as like a calculator and
Oh,
Yeah.
multiply by that.
All these things.
So-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cosine
It's like a shack.
I think it's
will be,
It's
gonna be one half.
Second cousin.
So let's look out.
So that's four.
About 10 seconds.
Quite tall. This will be 30. So this is gonna be
Oh,
divided
yeah,
by
yeah,
two.
yeah, yeah. That's the-
And,
Okay, folks. Ready or not? I'm just going to tell you what it is. Now this is talking about the coordinates of Q, right? And that's in the second quadrant, Then the x coordinate is negative. That's why the answer is obviously D. Any questions about that? Yes.
Not given those numbers, like how are you supposed to like derive those?
Good question. Any other question? Yes. You have an answer. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Here you mean? Okay, what's the question? Oh, I'm so confused. Yeah.
Well, because it's an equilateral triangle.
Okay.
Angles are 60.
Oh, okay.
Y-axis divides that angle in two, then it has to be 30.
Okay.
So the complementary angle of 30 is 60. So then if you draw a reference line,
Are you talking first quadrant or second quadrant? Okay. Oh, I think you're talking maybe here because we're talking about angle Q. Okay.
and then that is the one.
Which like how do you?
Wait,
you have to multiply that.
it's actually a.
This is good. I know it's a good question. I know what you think. Yeah, Emma, do you want to finish your thought?
It would be -4 because, like the radius is.
Because what? Right, exactly. Radius is 4. Okay, so there's a big problem.
Radians.
There's a big problem. Yeah, there's a big problem. You might be really annoyed. You might be super annoyed because I gave you the wrong answer. It's not D. But how can it not be D if that's only -1?
Because
Oh, 'cause
any
it's
cosine of
also-
anything above 90 is
The
negative.
radius.
Yeah, what is the cosine of 2 pi over 3? Do we know?
Negative
Negative.
0.5, sorry.
-1/2, isn't it? So that's actually a positive number. So it can't be D. It looks like it, that's the answer, but it can't be that. But there's some really good.
Can it not be -4 because you can't have a negative radius?
So it would already be.
Well, it could be 4 times that and then just times a negative to bring that negative. I think that's what they were thinking. But you're right, radius is always positive. It's good. So what is it if it's not D? I'd like to know what you think. Is it A? Is it B? Is it C? A, B, or C? Is it A, B, or C? What do you think? Commit with one of the three. I'm saying C's all over the place. Let's see who'd like to tell us. Yes, Jonas.
So, I think like because cosine of 2 pi over 3 turns out to be -1/2.
So this is 2 pi over 3?
Well, cosine of x, the x coordinate would be cosine of 2 pi over 3 times 4.
I'm just making sure the angle is 2 pi over 3, right?
Yes,
We're good with that?
yes. The angle is 2 pi over 3,
Okay.
and cosine of that would be -1/2. So therefore, so when you multiply by 4, you'll get -2, and that fits.
Okay, so that's the only one that fits, I think. Okay. Any other insight? Remember the two things we talked about today at the end of the warm-up? X is equal to, thank you, r cosine theta, and y is equal to r sine theta. Isn't that all this is?
Yeah.
Isn't that all it is? Yeah.
Is that what makes up the point, the coordinate?
Yeah, those are the coordinates.
One has to-
I dialed in. Yes, Chloe.
So
take it like.
Yeah, you don't have to worry positive, negative. It takes care of it. It takes care of it. We're not actually using the reference angle here. If we were using the reference angle, then you would say something like, okay, we have the first one is 4 times the cosine of 60 degrees, not keeping degrees, but we have to make that negative because I'm recognizing that it's actually in the second quadrant if we're using the reference triangle. We don't have to do any of that. And then this one would be, this is 4 times the sine of 60 degrees because here I'm using that reference triangle. I'm using this 60 degrees with that pi over 3. But we don't have to do that. We just use this. This is all you need. It will take care of everything for you. Yes? Did it feel better now that we have the right answer? Okay, cool.
Scared.
Yeah, thank you for considering. Oh, look at this one. There's that nice line, y equals negative x. Oh, I'll give you a moment to figure it out. Bless you. Check in with your neighbor, people around you. Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, I should have talked to you. How hard?
Because that's the coordinate.
Yeah.
10 seconds. Please show me the answer if you can. Show me the answer if you can.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Okay. It's fine. Either way, who'd like to tell us how to do this? Yeah, Emma.
6√2, that's, the coordinates are very similar to 2√2, comma negative 2√2. Which is
What?
on mid circle.
2 root 2 is on a unit circle? Is this true? 2 root 2 is on a unit circle? I think you're thinking of root 2 over 2. Okay. But I'll mark this 6 root 2 and this one negative 6 root 2. Okay.
6√2 something times, or something times 2√2 over 2 equals 6√2.
Okay.
We can just solve for that.
Nice. Perfect. Any other ways to think of this? Yes, Oliver?
Just do Pythagorean.
Does that make sense? The Pythagorean theorem here? Yeah, Nathan?
I mean, you know that like it's 90 degrees there, so if you,
Oh, this one 90. Okay.
yeah, so since you know that's 90 degrees and you know the legs are the same, then you know it's a 45, 45, 90.
Ah. Oh, are we sure that's 45 degrees? With that slope. Down one over one, down one over one. Okay. So how does this help? I'm sorry.
Because then it's just x and x root 2.
Exactly. This hypotenuse, you just take the leg and multiply by the square root of 2. So 6 root 2 times root 2 is 12. There we go. 12. Yeah. Use those special triangles. And if they're not a special triangle, then definitely thank you for remembering that there is a Pythagorean theorem that is always available for your calculating pleasure. I want you to think about cosine of 0. Am I with us? I want you to think about cosine of 0.
What?
It's talking about cosine of 0. Is it 1?
Yes.
Are you sure? Yeah, for cosine of 0, we just look at that point, don't we? Yeah, so this is 1. Could you please show me the cosine of pi over 2? 0, cosine of pi, -1, cosine of 3 pi over 2, 0. Are the rest of these easy? Are they too easy to go over in class? Yeah. You're just gonna, are you looking at the unit circle when you do that?
Not
Or you
really.
look, maybe in your head? I don't know. Okay, I think that's all I got for you for today. So you have a little bit of time to work on your assignment. I'll put up the first page so you don't have to get out your computer. It's 3.3, yes.
Is it Pearson or Mac?
It's a packet. There we go. I'm gonna shut the video off for today.